This is the third part in a little mini series that I'm doing of trying new gymwear brands, because I was ride or die Gymshark girl and I thought it was time to try some new gymwear brands. If you are new, I recently went through my entire gym wardrobe and chucked everything out that no longer fits me. I've been consistently putting on weight since 2020 and the majority of my clothes don't fit me anymore, and to be honest I probably need to go through it again because I think that video is coming up to a year old and there's some stuff that doesn't fit me again and just some stuff that I don't particularly like, so it needs to be culled again, but hopefully this haul will help put some new stuff in it. So far I have done Tala and I have done Able. The Tala one went very well, but I've been doing polls on my Instagram story for people to pick which one they wanted me to do next, and this time ONER Active was the clear winner. Impressions I've had off the website. She's a little bit pricier. You're looking at like £55 for one pair of leggings. I'm hoping that just means the quality is immense. I am super excited about the long versus regular / short thing in the leggings. I am 5'8". I am technically a tall girly, and let me tell you, I'm excited to have these in tall. Sizing wise, I'm a little nervous. I'm just a little nervous. When I did my measurements and used the sizing guide on their website, it said that I was between, basically I think I was a medium on my waist. No, I was a large on my waist and medium on my hips, and on the website it says go for the, I can't remember what I just said. Basically it said go for the medium. As a UK size 14 girly, I ain't normally sitting in the medium range, let me tell you that. In Gymshark I am now an extra large, which is, I think, ridiculous in itself, so listen, I've got everything crossed that I am a medium, because the fact that me is an extra large doesn't say great for the inclusivity of the brand. So if I'm a medium in this, whew, there's a new customer. So I have gone between on different things. I know that might not be helpful, but for some things there wasn't a large available. I have stuck with a large because I do feel like medium's just too good to be true. But the things that didn't have a large available, I've gone for a medium, and that's across leggings, sports bras and shorts. I have bought one jumper. I think I got that in an extra large because I love an oversized look. So we're gonna get on with it. I'm not gonna lie, it's a big haul, so I hope everyone's excited. Very quickly, like to say on all of my videos, I am doing this because I need clothes. I do not have a lot of clothes. I'm looking over and I literally think I have like 8 pairs of leggings. 2 fit me. So I'm doing this because I need clothes. Please don't buy clothes unnecessarily. Please try and shop from sustainable places. I don't endorse fast fashion like Shein, AliExpress, all that kind of stuff. And I do hauls because it's my job and because I need clothes. Anyway, that's gonna be it, I'm done. Let's try some clothes on. Okay, first thing that we have on is the Effortless seamless leggings in mushroom brown in a large in long length. And then the sports bra is the everyday crossover bralette in, again, mushroom brown and in a medium. Right, I feel like it was maybe a bit too good to be true because I'm scared for the rest of this haul, I'm not gonna lie, because this is the medium. Like, I don't have big boobs, like, at all. Like, we can see, I don't have them. And I am spilling over the top of this, like, I don't know if you can tell, but oh my god, this is so tight. Like, this isn't adjustable, which I feel like might be it. I'm really sad because the design of this, loved it. Love a strappy, like, bralette. I'm not a thick strap kind of person, like, I love spaghetti straps, so this I was excited for, but oh, it's so tight, and like you can see how much it's like digging into me, and also it's quite high up. I do feel like it looks quite good, but it's very high neck, and for someone who doesn't have the biggest of boobs, I just don't know if it's like, I don't know, when I'm looking at it in the camera I'm a bit like, oh, but it looks good, but I wouldn't pick this for me. In real life I don't think I like it. I think I want it a bit further down. The leggings, I have got little trainer socks on. Let's all get over it now. I'm doing it so you can see the length. I know we wear crew socks. We also don't wear watches in hauls, Sarah. But it's so you can see the length. The length is good. I was expecting them, because I'm 5'8", so I am just in the tall section. Like, I'm just there. I thought they'd be longer. Like, I thought they'd be a bit longer. But the waistband, it's not like uncomfortable. It's not to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I can't breathe. But it's compressing. It is tight. It's tight. I'm scared for the mediums. I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to get them over my thighs. I'm not going to lie. The colour I was so excited for. When I saw it, I was like, beautiful. beautiful. For my skin tone, I'm gonna look naked, so I don't think I can pull it off. But if you are a person of colour, this will look beautiful on you. Like, beautiful. I love this colour. I think it's gorgeous. But for us pasty folks, I think it maybe looks like we're gonna be naked walking down the street. The butt scrunch. This is what it's doing for me. It is also quite like thin. You can see my underwear, so I feel like you'd have to wear these going commando. Let's do a pose, shall we? This is what the butt scrunch is giving. From what they were talking about, they like in the description, it was like glute separating technology. My glutes don't feel that separated. Like, I don't know the collections. Obviously, I'm going into this not knowing anything about this company, so I don't know about the different collections. Maybe this one's a bit more of like a subtler butt scrunch, not as much glute separation. But I don't know, I was expecting more aggressive. The Able one was definitely more aggressive. I like the stitching. I like where the contour is sitting. I found the Gymshark contour not flattering for me whatsoever. It always made me look like I had a double bum rather than like just one shape of a bum. I like where this sits. It is very nice. I can't decide on how I feel about the sizing. I like, it's tight, but I don't know if that's what they intended. I don't know if an extra large would be too big. I don't know. This is far too tight though. Like, sports bras need to be in a large, and I've got quite a few in medium. But I just don't think, like, I'm not comfortable, and that's what I want from the gym currently. So I think we'll move on very quickly. You will see a theme on the colour palette. It might be similar to this because the colours that ONER Active had, stunning. And I love a neutral. I love a neutral. We'll see if all of them make me look naked, but I do have a few blacks in there as well because I know people love to see how the blacks are like. I am gonna get out of this sports bra though because it's very uncomfortable. I realised that I've actually bought other stuff in the same collection, so I thought we'd do the same collection first and get it all out of the way. So these are the Effortless seamless shorts in large, and again mushroom brown, and then next we have the cycling shorts. So these are just like shorts. Next we're doing cycling shorts in a different colour. They're in medium, so we'll see how they go. I think the sizing is pretty consistent compared to the leggings. They actually, like, if you look at where they are on my legs, if you ignore this is the label, it's in an odd place. They don't look like they dig in. So these actually feel like maybe they are the right size, and they're just very, very, very compressive. I feel like the butt scrunch is doing more for me on the shorts than they were for the leggings. Again, I like the stitching, I like the contour. They sit in a nice place. I don't know about rolling up, which is my biggest gripe with shorts at the minute. I'm sick of shorts. Starting here, and then when I squat, going there. I hate it. Last time I did a haul, doing this was actually the most effective. So excuse me while I look like a tit for a little bit to see if they roll up. Okay, I think that's where they're going to sit when they roll, which isn't bad. Like, it is, they have rolled. You can see like where they folded up over the elastic, and there is some ruching around there, but I don't think it looks that unflattering. The rolling though is going to happen around here. Like, I didn't even bend over there and it's already rolled over. Let's see if I can, like, it's already ruching. And that's just something you're going to have to decide as to whether it's important for you. That's what I say with every single thing that I say in my haul. Just because I find it a problem doesn't mean that you have to find it a problem. If you don't care about your shorts popping up, fine, awesome. But if you can't deal with that rolling over, but I'm not too fussed about it, then these aren't going to be the shorts for you. Take everything I say and put it to how it relates to you. I like them though. I really like where they sit on me height-wise, like the high-waistedness. And then you could obviously fold them over if you wanted. I feel like the compression is too much for that though. I'm going to have a bit of overhang with that. Again, up to you whether it bothers you. Overhang doesn't really faze me unless it's uncomfortable, and I feel like that might be a bit uncomfortable after a while, and I do tend to stay in my gym sets for quite a while, so maybe that's not going to be great for me. But I do think this is quite flattering. It's just the same problem where I think it's too much compression for me, and again, I look naked. Right, let's see if I can get these medium shorts on in the same collection. That's how far the mediums go up my legs. Can you see, like, this is painful. So even though on the website apparently I am a medium won't even go over my thighs. And I don't have the biggest thighs in the world. If you're someone like a powerlifter, or someone who's just built, stick to the size that you think you are. Don't go off their size on the website. But these were them. These were in the sandstone brown in medium, and literally, like, I don't know, look at that. Stick with your usual sizing. I have quite a bit in a medium, so we'll see how the rest of this goes. This might be a shorter haul than I wanted. We've moved on collections, so this is the Timeless collection now. This is the Strappy Bralette in a medium in coal, and this is the high-waisted, Timeless high-waisted leggings in coal, medium in a long length. Because of the material of these, I have been able to squeeze into the medium. It is definitely the wrong size though. Like, I actually feel like a large would have been like perfect sizing in this. So this is the coal. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it because I've mentioned it before, but I don't actually think black gym wear on me is very flattering at all. But everyone says it's the most flattering colour ever, so I don't know. I just don't particularly like it on me. So I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the coal, but I like it. I think this is better than black. Let's chat about the sports bra first. This actually feels like the right size for me. Again, got the tag in an odd place. So again, this is a medium. This is adjustable, but not like all the way up the straps. If you can see there, that little notch, that's where it's adjustable to. So it's not adjustable the entire way. It's got this beautiful strappy design on the back, which I love. Like I said, I love strappy design. I like the front. I tend to have a thing where a lot of sports bras, the underneath, like seam, is normally far too thick for me. Like I feel like because my boobs aren't very big, it just makes it look really bulky on me, but this is actually really nice and thin, so I really like it. The material's really nice and stretchy all over. Like it's not like it's just stretchy here and then the straps on. The straps are really stretchy. Obviously I don't know what that means support-wise because I don't need it, but if you are someone who feels like they need support, the straps are a bit stretchy. So it's a really nice quality material and I like it. It fits really well for me. The leggings, like I say, it's hard to say because it's the wrong size, but I really like this material. If we're comparing it to Gymshark, because if you're here as someone who just mainly wears Gymshark, this is more like the training collection, but even softer. And the last one I would say is more like the energy collection. So last one's a more thick vibe, this is more thin, very, very stretchy, very, very silky soft. And I mean, I've squeezed into the medium when those shorts got stuck on me. So you can imagine how stretchy they are, like they have the stretch. I like this waistband. It's like the sports bra, it's a bit thinner than other brands, but I quite like it. I think, I don't know, I like how it sits. It kind of has this like tapering shape as well, which I think is quite nice. The back, I wouldn't say it has much glute separation at all. Like, I don't know. A bit at the bottom. Oh, quite a lot at the bottom actually, just not at the top. Maybe I'm just lying through my teeth. Actually, let me feel my bum for a second. It does have quite good glute separation at the bottom actually. Maybe I've just been expecting it at the top where butt scrunchies normally sit, but at the bottom it's good. I like the stitching and where it goes to. I like the logo placement. I like that there and there. These are embossed. In the last one it was stitched, which is beautiful. I love stitched logos, but I love embossed logos as well. Like it's not going to flake away because it's very thick, like plastic embossing rather than just like vinyl on it, if that makes sense. It's not going to flake away. But I do like these. I'm trying to decide whether my sensory people are going to have issues with them, because for me, if something's really, really soft, it normally means it's really, really itchy. And I can't decide. I think because these are so tight, I'm not feeling, I don't know. They're so shiny. Like they're so shiny. I don't know if it's picking up very well on camera. If I got these in the right size, I think I'd really, really like them. Okay, we have some shorts in this collection as well, in a colour that I really like the look of, so we'll see what they're like. So, Timeless high-waisted shorts in large in a minky. I was excited for this colour, I do really like it, but I'm a bit confused about the length of the shorts and where they're meant to go. When I have them on with no creases, they actually sit like there, which I would say is more like cycling shorts. But I don't know, like, because obviously they haven't been sold as cycling shorts. I don't know if they're meant to sit there. So I've pulled them up a bit, but it just means that I have this like intense amount of creasing around my crotch. I don't know how I feel about them, to be completely honest. I just don't know where they're meant to sit. Again, I like the waistband, and like I said, I like this colour. I don't know if they're particularly flattering on the bum. Like there isn't a scrunch here, but they do separate very well at the bottom, like the leggings. Same kind of material. Oh, I forgot to say on the length on the last one. Again, I would expected them to be longer, but it might just, again, because I was in this too small of a size. But I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about them. But the material is lovely and the colour is lovely. Okay, next collection. Right, we have the Unified Twist Sports Bra White in a medium, and then we have the Unified High-Waisted Leggings Long Length in a large in the black. Again, sizing is wrong, and I'm just get a bit overstimulated because they're just so tight. So let's go with the bra. Right, it's a bit of an odd setup, so I'll come closer so you can see. So if you can see, there's the adjustable bit here. That's kind of like a halter neck, right? And then that is for the length of the halter neck, which personally I don't like how it sits there. I don't think it looks very good. And then you have this, which I've just took off to untighten because I couldn't do it myself while it was on me. It's very difficult. And now it's too loose. But they are removable, so you could just make this a halter neck. But just it's too tight. Like it feels like it's tugging on my neck so much, but it feels like it's the right size for my boobs. So I don't know what's going on with the sizing for this, because I think if I got a large, it would be too big for the boob area, but then maybe the correct for the halter neck. I don't know. It's just so tight on my neck. Like I want to hold it here. I think that needs to be longer, like the adjustable bit. Design wise, I love it. I think it's so pretty. It's so flattering. I love this little keyhole. Is that a mark? Oh no, it's just where the pad's sitting inside there. Are they removable? Yeah, they are removable. I love this little keyhole bit. I think the twist is beautiful. I like the material of this collection the best. Like it feels like swimwear, so it's like thick, really, really soft, and like really good quality. Like this feels like the most expensive set that I've put on, but I think they've all been the same price. I like the white. I think it's really pretty. It's just the sizing's wrong again. And the sizing for the pants, these are a large and they're too small for me. Like they are so tight around my waist. Too tight, I think. Like it's not like it's just meant to be a bit compressive. It's too tight. And like it does look good. Like it's flattering. Like it's flattering. It's giving me like this hourglass look. But you know when you're getting something on and you're just like, I need to take time before I put those clothes on because they're such a faff to get on. That's what these leggings are giving. But it's unfortunate because I think they've been my favourite ones so far. So I'm gonna shove the black up on this so you can see the stitching. It has double layer stitching. So it has one and then another, and that goes all the way around the back, which I like it at the back, but I think at the front it's not that flattering. But I don't know, I can't decide. Again, I really, really like the material. It's like a thick swimsuit material. The length is good. Like the length on the large is really good for me. Again though, I think if you're somebody who is like 5'10", 6 foot, this is still gonna be too short for you, unfortunately. The black is a lovely true black though. Like it is, they are black, like absorbing all the light kind of black. They're lovely, proper true colour. I wouldn't say there's much butt separation in these. Again, a little bit at the bottom, but not much. Like, not like a butt scrunch. Again, like, they're pretty. It's just this, like, they're both pretty. Like, this is pretty, but they're just uncomfortable. Like, my battery died, so I just went up and down my stairs, and, like, these are riding up places, even though they don't have a front seam, which I've noticed seems to be, like, a common theme throughout the collections, which is lovely, because I hate a front seam. And these are rolling, like, I think probably because they're too small, but they're rolling down. This isn't going as well as I thought it was going to. Anyway, right, we have one more shorts sports bra, but they're not the same collection. I think the shorts are the unified collection again in a medium, so we'll see if I can even get them on. We've got a different sports bra, and then we've got like 2 pieces of like lounge wear. So we have another one that couldn't even fit over my, like, I am not kidding. With these shorts, like, I don't understand, like, that was, I had about maybe like an inch of room from one leg. Like, look at that. Like, come on, that's a medium, and that's the size that they told me I needed to buy. I'm so annoyed. But these were the unified high-waisted shorts in plum brown in a medium. But yeah, the colour is stunning. Like, it's such a lovely colour. I think it's picking up a bit more brown on camera, but it's beautiful deep purple. Lovely embossed logo on the back again. Can't really comment on anything else because they wouldn't get on me. And I'm not gonna lie, these are a bit disappointing as well. Beautiful colours, but hang on, let me tell you what they are. So this is the everyday sports bra in sand in a medium, and these are the classic jogger in mushroom brown. You can tell I love the mushroom brown. In a long, in a large. Start with the positives. Colours, lovely. Like, this is stunning. This is a stunning colour. I'm not so keen on the pants, like the colour of them, but they're still nice. Like, they're still a nice colour. Again, we'll keep with the positives. Nice material, feels like a good material. Thick, but not too like silky that it's going to be itchy. Like, I love this material of this one, and the quality, it just feels like good quality. Pants positives, they're soft on the inside, really, like, feel lovely and soft. Like, they feel so cozy, like, material wise. The length's okay, like, it's all right. I think I would have preferred it a bit longer, so if I had the option I could cuff it up, and that's probably what I'd expect in a tall pant. Like, I want a tall pant to be tall enough that I can cuff them if I want to, and to have, even if they're not cuffed, that bit of ruching at the bottom, sorry, that a lot of like good trendy joggers have. And I was excited for that, for having a long jogger, but the sizing, again, is just messed up. Let's talk about the sizing of the sports bra. Once it's on, it actually doesn't feel that bad, but I can tell maybe like after 2 hours, it's gonna feel like it's digging in at the top. The adjustableness of this is tiny. Like, I don't know if you can see from there, it's on its longest point. Like, I've got it as long as it can go. From there to the bottom, like, there's not a lot. I'm used to like Gymshark having this much adjustableness, to then that tiny, like, I'm just not used to it. And I think it's like, even just an extra inch would have made this fit. The waistband is tight. It does feel like a tight in a sense, when it's on, it feels like a tight in a sense of like, it's good support, like it's gonna hold you there. I think it's a bit too tight for me, just for like getting it on and off. It felt very like, and it feels like the type of one that when you take it off, it would be like, oh, thank God. So if you need high support, this is great. But for someone like me who doesn't need that high support, it's a lot of tightness for no reason. I like the design of it. Again, like the first one, it's a bit high neck for me. Like, I'd probably want it to come to like there, but if you like a bit more coverage, then perfect. And again, I do feel like it's quite flattering. I don't know if the designs are just more for high support, bigger boobs, and that's fine. Maybe it's just not designed for me. But honestly, I'm gutted because this colour is stunning. It's so pretty. Anyway, let's come on to the pants. I'm so disappointed by the joggers. There is a front seam on this, and it is, for a jogger, I can't believe how far up me it is. Obviously it's not up me, don't worry about hygiene things, but it's uncomfortable. And for this being a fitness brand, these are clinging to my quads. And like I've said, I don't have the biggest quads in the world. I don't. And I'm not the biggest either. And this is tight. Like, and this is a large. Like, these are tight to my quads. Like, they feel so clingy that they're just not the right size again. But even then, like, for these being in the tall, the torso part is so small. Like, it should be longer for a tall fit. So it's just disappointing. I'm really sad about it. Flattering on the bum, but again, it's because it's tight. I wouldn't expect that from a jogger. I like the seams going down the side. I love the logo, like, stitched in. I like the waistband, and it does have strings, which is great. Surprising how hard it is to find tall joggers with strings. But overall, just a disappointment. We have one more thing. Let me grab it. One thing that I haven't mentioned is that they all come in Ziploc bags, which is a very nice touch. It does make it feel a bit more expensive, in my opinion, than the sticky bag. This is the All Day Established 2020 crop v-neck. Not telling me what size it is, hang on. Oh, it's not as soft as I expected. This is in an extra large. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, because I don't wear v-necks ever. Like, it's just not anything I've reached for. This is going to look weird with the joggers. Let's just ignore it. It's not feeling very big for an extra large. Oh, it's cute. I don't want to put any leggings back on because they're all too small, but this isn't going to give a good vibe. Right, I've put my flares on because it feels like this is what I'd wear it with. Maybe not with the crossover. Can I hide the crossover? I like it. It smells very fresh. It smells like it's been washed. This smells like it's been... Now that I feel it, like, it feels like maybe it should have been soft, but it has been washed. Do you know what I mean? When you've washed your thing for the first time and it loses its softness. This smells like washing. Interesting. Oh, I do like it, you know. Oh, I think that's cute. I don't know about where it sits. Well, I do think it's cute. I just don't know about where it's sitting. This is the favourite out of the entire haul. And obviously, I'm sorry that I'm wearing taller pants, but I've packed everything away because obviously nothing fits, so I don't want to get it back out and then squeeze into some leggings. Oh well, I like the jumper. Again, size-wise, this is an extra large, and like, I actually feel like the elastic is actually sitting on me. So like, if you're maybe if you feel like you've got like an inch more diameter than me, is that right? Like, do you know what I mean? That's gonna sit on you. It's not gonna be baggy in an extra large. Arm length, it's alright. It's alright. I do like the v-neck, and I love this. I'm a proper sucker for like the established logos. So like, I love the Gymshark Legacy collection, and then I love this. Like, I'm a proper sucker for it. I do feel like it feels like it's been freshly washed and dried. Oh, and there's a sticker on the inside. Oh, maybe it hasn't been washed then. It's soft on the inside, but not like super, super soft. It's trying to be soft, but it's not like super soft. And the colour is beautiful. It's a really lovely colour. Does it, like in comparison to that, it's more like a mocha kind of colour. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a really nice colour. Yeah, this is my favourite piece. I don't think I have any favourites apart from that. Maybe the twist bra, but it was not comfortable. This didn't go that well. And the thing is, like, I want to be like, it's my fault because I didn't get the right size, but I measured myself like as I was ordering and used their measuring chart, and they said to go with a medium, and a large is even too small for me, so it's just really disappointing. I was so excited about the tall section as well, and it just feels like it's maybe for like 5'8" to 5'10" people, which obviously I fit in, but I just was expecting it to be a bit taller. But I love that it has that option, and obviously, like, I am the person that would benefit with it, so if I wanted to, I could like get them in a bigger size and it would probably fit fine. I just don't feel like it's blown me away. Like when I went on the website and I was like, oh, 55 quid, like, it's expensive. I was like, it must be really good quality, but I wouldn't say that it feels hugely better than Tala or Gymshark. I can't remember Able, like it was so long since I did the Able haul. So I don't know, I'd maybe give them a try again, but maybe, because obviously I'm doing this series, maybe not for a while. And I think they need to do better on their sizing. They also, as well, I found, didn't have their tall sizing anywhere. So even though it was like, it had the size chart of like the waist, the bust, the hips, it didn't have the size chart for the length. And when you're doing different lengths, I would have thought that would be available somewhere. And I really like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the like, this collection you're this size and this collection you're this size. I like Gymshark, and I don't know if maybe that's what the issue was, because in one of them a medium could fit, but then another one, a large, was too small. So I don't know, I wasn't blown away. I'm really sad. Again, maybe it's just not designed for me. If you are different to me in a way that the stuff that I didn't like would benefit you, amazing, try ONER Active. But for me, I just don't think it's worked out. Oh well, that's it unfortunately. I'm sorry it didn't go better. If you have any requests for the place that you want me to do next, comment them below. Also make sure you follow me on Instagram, because that's where I do the polls for picking the next one. Like I say, I am in desperate need of some gym wear, so I think I'm probably going to do the next one a bit quicker than the last time, because I think it's been something like over 6 months since I did Tala. And if you have any advice for the sizing and stuff for ONER Active, please let me know, because everyone raves about them. So maybe I've just done something wrong. Anyway, if you could please like, subscribe, share, comment, I would really appreciate it. I am very much trying to grow my channel, and doing all those things really helps. But even if you don't do any of that, thank you so much for watching, but I shall hopefully see you in another video. Bye.